Hey, what is up, guys? Master Gamer here, coming at you with episode 8 of Rank Adventures. We got two new guys joining up, WrothMordecai and BulidingBloxx. Show them some love. They came to me on my YouTube channel, and also one came to me on my YouTube channel, the other came to me through Xbox, and they said, "Hey, we saw your vids and we want to be a part of it." So I was like, you know what, you guys can be a part of it. So welcome them here. They're part of the rank crew. They wanted to take a venture with me today, and the adventure took us to Academy, where we trying to show these guys on the COG side how we played Gears of War. Took them to schools. But it didn't really end so well. But we still had a great time. We was able to show them a thing or two a couple of times in the match. It was awesome. I'm happy for it. BulidingBloxx also has a YouTube channel. I wanted to shout that out. You can check out his link in the left-hand side of the corner. Pretty good stuff. I was looking through it and I saw that he had some Pokemon Emerald on there. And I haven't played that game in like ever, so I was like, wow, somebody that actually does even a more older retro game. So I was like, I think people will like this. So check out his channel. He got some Pokemon walkthroughs. He also has some no COD stuff. Real good channel. He's a good guy. Talking to him, I think you guys will like it. So hit him up every time you get a chance after you finish watching the video. I wanted to talk to you guys today about what's going on, guys. What's going on with this rank stuff? It's either that I can't find hardly any matches, or when I get in a match, people eat shots. Like in the next couple of videos that I'm planning on posting today, plus this one, you'll see like they're pretty much eating shots, and they're pretty much a bunch of tryhards. Really, what's going on? And we have all decided to revert to act like tryhards on this game. Is that game really that bad to everybody, where they have to sit up in the back and hit nothing but actives with hammer burst, or with a lancer, or even with a retro lancer, or even with a retro lancer, retro lancer anyway? Because I'm starting to notice that people will sit up way back in the back of a map with a retro lancer and just fire it singly, like in 3-round bursts, and take you out from that distance. I'm starting to hate this, because you guys are not really playing the game like that. Not trying to get on the guys, that actually sit up and play the game straight up with a Nasher and a Lancer and do it like the olden days. But these people with these retro Lancers, these sawed-offs, like you guys really need to tone that down. It's not really making the game really even more fun than it is, because as we already know, this game doesn't get as much hype as it does. And like with everybody wanting to sit up using a retro Lancer or a Nasher, not a Nasher, or a sawed-off 24/7, and just go around the map getting easy kills, and plus that your hitbox is sort of broken, so you aren't taking any shots, you're really decreasing the value of the game and really not making it really playable. But cut that stuff down. It may be cool, to use a sawed-off every once in a while. You want to cool down, but don't make a habit out of it where you just sit up and go spamming around, and then at the end of the match, you gotta sit up and be talking stuff because you just got lucky. So seriously, guys, turn that crap down. It's too loud and noisy, and it's really pissing a lot of people off. It pissed me off a couple of times. To the points where I want to rage quit, but since it's a ranked match, I can't rage quit, so I'm not going to wish my chances of my XP going down. So I'm not even going to let that bother me too much, but just chill out with it. I understand you want to call yourself, a real Gears player, but you're not being a real Gears player if you sit up and use a freaking hammer burst mod, or you just sitting up just in the back with a hammer burst and always hitting actives, or with a Lancer always hitting actives. It gets annoying. Play the game like everybody else. With that, also when it comes to weapon hoarder, not weapon hoarder, power weapon hoarders, that sort of needs to stop, because that sort of makes the game really fun as well. Because you sit up and take the boom shot every 24 seconds that you get, that really turns down the value of people really wanting to play. So chill out with that. We all trying to have fun and stuff, but make it fun and easy for everybody else. I understand that this game was made, for new people coming in and stuff, and that's the whole reason why the sawed off and the retro lancer was introduced. But I bet you those same people, I know you guys have got it enough gears played where you guys know the mechanics of how to play the game, and you're not that bad. It's not that hard to use an Asher. I don't know what people are saying. It's not like the most freaking thing on this game that's the most hardest to use. It's like a sawed off, except you don't get one shot. You got multiple shots, and you have to aim. There's actually an aim with this thing, not like with the sawed off where you have to be dead on. So I'm getting really sick and tired of people sitting up saying the Nasher is the most hardest thing to use when it's not. It's pretty easy. You just got to be devoted and train with it. If you can sit up and train yourself to use a freaking sawed off 24/7, you can train yourself to use an Asher. Don't use that as an excuse of why you use sawed off, because that's just a real petty excuse, and people won't really respect you because of it. What I've been hearing and seeing from other people. So give the Asher a chance. It's not all that bad. I don't mind lancering. It's pretty cool and stuff, but if you start spamming it like you don't, like there's no tomorrow, then it gets pretty annoying, especially if you keep hitting active and active reload. And sometimes, in most cases, the lancer will like kill you on some bogus stuff. So don't always try to spam the lancer a bunch of times. Mix it up some Nasher lancer. Sometimes I try to switch up with the Nasher lancer. The only time when I ever try to straight lancer is like if the game is really pissing me off. Where it's to the point like the other team is just sitting up doing the same repeated stuff and they're not taking any damage, then that's why maybe we'll sit up and straight lancer with actives in it. But other than that, I'm always switching to my lancer because I always want that 1v1 experience. But with so many people nowadays, I'll be taking on one guy and then his buddy will come out of nowhere and help him. I'm like, well, I'm in a shotgun fight with your one friend, so you're just going to take this as an easy kill while my back is turned, while I'm focusing on him. So freaking backstabber, people that do that, you suck. Some of you guys may take that offense, but if you see somebody doing a shotgun battle, and unless you hear them saying they like eating shots or see them eating shots when like the other guy on your team is at an advantage, don't just come out of nowhere and just blow them away, because they're working their butt off, and it's sort of like behind their back that you coming out of nowhere and just it take them out of the game. What was yeah. I'm also planning on doing duels in Borderlands 2 as soon as I get that. Just want that to let it be known. I am looking for challengers, early admissions. Early admissions, sort of say. I'm starting to list up now, so whoever, if you plan on getting the Borderlands 2 copy, let me know that you get it. And you guys could start in the video with me and some of my friends that we plan on doing it with the walkthrough. And by doing that, you also will participate in duels. I'm thinking about doing like a tourney style duel with that whole thing with Borderlands. I don't know yet, but I know I want to start making videos of me doing duels with other people that come to challenge me. So hit me up in the comments below, or either inbox on YouTube, or just hit me up on my Twitter feed. With that, guys, I'm gonna let the rest of this video play out. Enjoy the rest of me and my crew shipmates, or adventureers, I want to say, as we take on the rest of this match. So I'll see you guys in Rank Adventures episode 9. Alright guys, peace.